What up, guys? Yeah, today we've got another beer review. We've got Leinenkugel's Grapefruit Shandy, one of the many billion shandies that Leinenkugel produces now. And so walking to the store, realized I hadn't done the grapefruit one. It's kind of hard to keep track which shandies from Leinenkugel you've done. So I figured I'd give it a whirl. And I don't remember what this is. This is a twist off. I didn't get much of a little worried now, but I don't know. I always like a good shandy when it's a gazillion degrees out. I was a fan of the summer shandy when that came out, when it first came out, although I feel like it's gotten very kind of just like mass-produced cheap lemonade kind of thing to it. But we'll see what the grapefruit's like. It's funny with grapefruit. I know, like as a kid, like you'd see your parents eating a grapefruit, and it's like the only way you could eat a grapefruit as a kid was if you just like soaked it in the sugar and just kind of like sucked the sugar out. Nowadays, I'm just like I'm totally fine. I'm just eating a grapefruit. Guess all my taste buds are dying. But yeah, you know, it's a nice looking glass. It looks. I don't have a summer shandy right with me, but it looks very much like you'd expect the summer shandy to look like. And I'm sure with the popularity of the kind of the grapefruit tasting IPAs, that they just like, you know, let's do a grapefruit shandy. Of course, Leinenkugel does a shandy from anything. They do like a pumpkin shandy, which you don't really have pumpkin juice, so that doesn't. I don't know. I reviewed it on a different video you can check out here. Wasn't a huge fan. It didn't really work for me. But you know, whatever. Let's get into the review. This head looks like it's going to stick for a little bit, but let's try to get in the review and see if we can get some smell off of this. You definitely have that vibrant, very vibrant pink grapefruit. That, you know, big honking California grapefruit that's like, you know, bigger than a softball. It smells like that. It smells kind of sugary. Basically, it really smells like their summer shandy, but just a little more grapefruit, a little less lemon. It really smells more like almost like Squirt, the soda. That's almost exactly. This smells like Squirt. I'm not picking up much of the wheat beer. Realistically, the grapefruit would kind of overwhelm that aroma, anyways. But yeah, this is basically a slightly less carbonated Squirt, which I feel like Squirt, the soft drink, is very underrated in the world of just citrus sodas. I think Squirt needs to get a little more recognition for the quality product that it is. But so this smells like. I don't know. I mean, I'll recommend it on aroma. I'm a little worried that this is going to be just too sugary, too artificial taste-wise, but there's only one way to find out. Let's get into the taste. That's very disappointing. I am extremely disappointed with that taste. I was expecting much more of a grapefruit oomph burst, like it kind of more in your face. It's almost not even there. It's almost like they took the summer shandy, added some grapefruit, and then like the grape and the lemon almost like masks each other and neutralizes both. You don't have that burst which I was really expecting the grapefruit burst. I mean, it's a shandy. It's supposed to be like half soda and half wheat beer. I feel like now that I got that squirt aroma, I kind of want to just get like a Hoegaarden and a squirt and mix those together. I feel like that would just massacre this taste-wise. It's like somebody left the faucet on and there's too much water in this thing. Very disappointed. Like, it doesn't even, like, it just tastes like the flavor tastes watered down. When you smell it, you think it's going to be much more impactful than it is. I mean, there's not even much of the grapefruit in there at all. You get like a basic wheat beer, one of those that there's nothing special to, a little bit of like a bland lemon. It's like it's not sour. There's just a very there's a lemony taste to it, but it's not sour. There's maybe like a dash of grapefruit, but that's it. It's I gotta admit, I'm very disappointed. I thought even if this was going to have like a fake, not lemonade, but like a fake grapefruit aid taste to it, it'd still be like something that would really cut the heat or really help you beat the heat. And it just, man. Yeah, so, sucks, man. It's just, I'm not recommending it for taste. It's just, man, I'm telling you, either get, there's a grapefruit radler from a German company. I'm drawing a blank on it, and it is phenomenal. I actually looked for it the last time I was at the store, but I didn't see it. I'm going to try to find it, and I'll do a review of it. But yeah, this is like the bastardized version that just like, it doesn't work. I'm telling you, get a Hoegaarden, however you want to pronounce it, and get a squirt, mix those two together. It'll beat the piss out of this thing. This is probably the piss that results from you drinking the Hoegaarden slash grapefruit. It's just significantly lacking. There's zero carbonation, which I should have. I mean, maybe this bottle just the lid was not tight, but the lack of the really kind of so not recommending it for taste. All right, next category is value for price, and I mean, you know what a Leinenkugel costs. Realistically, this is out. Hold on, this is a grapefruit shandy. It is a wheat beer brewed with honey and other natural flavors. So you're not even mentioning anything about a grapefruit. It's just brewed with honey, and you throw a grape. I don't know. But I mean, you know what it is. You know what Leinenkugels are costing. I would get the summer shandy 10 times out of 10 over the grapefruit shandy. This is just, maybe I got a bad one and this one just was semi-open and so I didn't get the carbonation. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not going to recommend it for taste. I mean, for value for price. It's just get a different Leinenkugel or whatever. But I mean, if you're going to go that way, but yeah. All right, next category. Oh man. So frustrated I can't even talk. Next category is distinction. How distinct is it? I mean, that's the thing. Like, it could have been much better if you had more of a grapefruit taste to it. You don't. There is no grapefruit taste to it. I don't know. Maybe somebody at the store opened this up, drank half of it, poured water in it, and then closed it back up, and that's what I'm stuck with. That's like the only explanation that I would actually accept. Maybe it's one of those dopes that's licking ice cream. That's, by the way, I'm like freaking paranoid buying ice cream from grocery stores now because you get all those dumbasses like licking ice cream and putting them back in. Last thing I want to do is get hepatitis from a thing of Ben and Jerry's. Jackasses. But yeah, I'm just like, man. There's a time where shandies and the wheat beers were really just like they were all over the place. You're not seeing that as much now. You have more of like the foggy IPAs and the juicy IPAs, and those are kind of taken over for that kind of fruitiness thing. But if this would have had the strong grapefruit, it would have stuck out a little more. But this is just like a lower than middle range shandy. There's a lot of other shandies. It's the distinction could have been there, but it's not. So, not recommending it on that. Drinkability, yeah, I mean it's there. You can. Man, I just get mad. I just get frustrated with every. It's there. I mean, you could easily drink this. It's 4.2% alcohol. You wouldn't have a problem with drinking it quickly, or with just picking up a 6-pack and going through all of them. You'd be disappointed that you bought the 6-pack, but you'd be able to do it without an issue. So yeah, I'll recommend it on drinkability. Last category is would I buy it again? And no, I will not buy it again. I don't know if I just got a suck-ass bottle version. Maybe something happened to it along the way. Maybe it got opened. I don't know. But for this particular option, it sucks. There's zero carbonation. The flavor just wasn't there. Yeah. I'm going to... Man, I want to try to figure out what that German one is, the Radler. That was like one of my go-to summer drinks because it was grapefruity, it was crisp, there's a nice carbonation to it. I'm going to try to track that down and do that in the next couple of weeks. But, yeah, man, this is no good. I'm not buying it. I will not be buying it again. So, that is my review of Leinenkugel Grapefruit Shandy. Have you had it? What do you think? Maybe I just got a really sucky bottle. It was just, a bad bottle, and it was opened or something. Let me know what you think of this particular beer in the comments. Maybe you love it. Maybe you got it on tap, and it tastes a million times better on tap. I know the summer shandy on tap tastes better. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes I'll get it on tap. Hoegaarden, I will always buy on tap because especially during the summertime, I just love the way the thing tastes on tap. So maybe this thing tastes a whole lot better. I don't know. So let me know in the comments, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. I'll try to find some other grapefruit shandies that lift my grapefruit shandy spirits a little bit. But so for myself and for Leinenkugel Grapefruit Shandy, take it easy.